We got 5 packs of legs. They $3.46 a pack. Hey guys, so I didn't let y'all watch me put Bubba's meat together, but let me show you his meat. I'm making his food, and I was like, why am I not recording this? So we're going to record. Y'all don't know, it's hot as hell today, okay? Put my gloves back on. I need to grab my camera. So I already made his meat. I had 2 big packs of sirloin down with the Wilsons to get. Alright. I'll show you the meat. That's done already. Let's move on to the chicken. We got a roasting pan. We got 5 packs of legs. They $3.46 a pack. And we just want to dump them all in here and put the oven on. Put the oven on 350. I might turn it up, but we preheating the oven to 350. And we got gizzards. The gizzards was $2.53 a pack. I'm gonna throw that in here as well. So how many pounds? It's $1.29 a pound. So each pack varies between, the gizzards was frozen. I let them sit since I came in from Wilson's. If you don't know about Wilson's, I don't know what to tell you. It was a childhood staple down Ermingo. It's still there. They had a little mini one off Rising Sun in Adams. I'm gonna put the gizzards on top. We still have 2 more packs of chicken. So this is going to be cooking for about the next 3 hours. So we're going to put the gizzards in there. We're going to tie up. We're going to tie up this trash can when we're done and take it outside. I usually rinse these out before I put them in the trash can. But it's so much meat. I'm just going to tie it up because I also did his beef meal. What I did was put 2 big things of beef in there. Last time I bought 1 pack, so it would last me 10 days. My hand's going to be sore, but it is what it is. So he's down to his last frozen meal. And according to the things, he should only be consuming 16 ounces twice a day. So he get a meal in the morning and he get a meal in the evening. And I'll show you the containers in a minute once I finish putting this. And then when I go to Wilson's, I just get a box. So this is going to fill it all the way up. I'm glad I didn't get that 6-pack. And yes, I have on gloves. I don't like my hands to touch meat. Especially since I don't eat it anymore. I don't think I ever liked it, but it was just a normal thing. So we're going to fill this roasting pan up. And no, we're not cleaning it because it's for the dog. Okay. And if you're looking to cook for your dog, the cheapest thing to do is get the legs. You're going to have to peel the legs, the bones out, but it is what it is. So, I just grabbed a big box. Let me wash my hands. And there goes the notification that I threw away my dish towel. I need some more good dish towels. So I've been using paper towels profusely. So we gotta throw this out too. See, Wilson's meat box. So we'll put that right there. And now, get out of there. But no. This time around, I already done sliced it off the skins to the sweet potatoes, which is better for him than white potatoes. So, just gonna throw them in there whole like this. I mean, not whole, but just throw the pieces in there on top. And all of this stuff, when it comes out, will have to go in my massive mixing bowl, breaking up and put in containers. So, well, that's nice and soft. My hands are going to be fried, but the potatoes can cook with the meat. I would put them in later, but it doesn't matter if they get mushy. So it's going to all mush up. So you're supposed to put 20% veggies and 20% fillers, 80% meat. So that's why it's only this little bit of sweet potatoes going in here. And I have to put the oven on at 90 degrees. Lord have mercy. Cook these again. Whew. Y'all see my shirt? Tomorrow is primary election in Philadelphia. So make sure y'all vote. It says, vote like your ancestors died for it. Because they did. White folk. They did. If you don't know, pick up a book. That's another topic that I'll be covering today. But let's get this dog food together. Y'all see me sweating. That's how much I love my fur baby. Because I'm tired of him getting sick from this dog food. We're not doing that to my baby anymore, okay? We're going to give him some proper food now. What I'm trying to do is budget $100 a month. Now his food normally costs, I think, $65 for a bag. That lasted a couple months. But that's all primarily fake food. I think that's it that we're going to put in for sweet potatoes, because I still have to put in veggies. And you don't want to have too much fillers. And we're going to put the lid on. And it's going to go in the oven for like a few hours. Yeah, I already did his meat mix. I did 2 $10 packs of sirloin. I didn't pay attention to the, Jesus. I did tie my hair up when I first started. Check out my new earrings I got myself for like $5 or $8 off of Amazon. They are so cute. So I already did his meat. And then I added rice when it was done. And I left the rice in, and just like I was making rice. And then I added the green beans. And what we're going to do is, these are 16-ounce containers. We're going to fill them and freeze them. And then when the meat get done, I might wait till tomorrow to do the chicken. Because honestly, my hands are shot from carrying that big thing of meat. But that's going to have gizzards in it. And then when it's almost done, I'm either going to do string beans or broccoli. The last time around, he had carrots. I'll show y'all what his stuff looks like. This is a frozen one. This is his meat. So he either has chicken or meat. It's usually more chicken because it's cheaper. But this is a meat container. It's frozen. So we take it out the freezer every night. We put 2 in the refrigerator. The man in the house forgot to take this out. But he knew I was going to make more because, you know, this is the last one. So that goes on there in the sink. That's all out. And I'm just going to get a spoon and scoop a couple in here. And then shake it down. So, and make sure it's at the top. Make sure it's not overstuffed. Boom. Put the lid on it and freeze it. So that's his meat. Make sure you get everything in there. Make sure, look at him. Y'all should see him standing here. But he already ate breakfast, so he don't eat again until 5 o'clock, 4:30 tonight. So, and I mixed it up so good that the veggies are all the way at the bottom too. So I have more containers, but this is piping hot. I got these containers from PJP, but honestly they not as sturdy as the ones. They not as sturdy. Oh, I just dropped some. They not as sturdy as I want them to be, but they've been doing the job. Let me get that up off my counter because when I went to pick it up, it fell over because my hands are shot to hell today. And I still got dishes to wash. Lord have mercy. So I'm going to fill these up. And then wipe this up. And wet a paper towel because mama is sweating. And I don't have central air and I'm not a big air conditioner person. I can make that a little more. But yeah. So when the chicken get done, I'll put it in my big bowl and mix all that together. And we're just gonna put lids on this. And we're gonna put it in the, squeeze the air out. And put this in the freezer, flash freeze it, and it is hot. It's still hot. You can see the container steaming up. It's hot. We're just gonna flash freeze it, which means just put in the freezer really fast while it's hot. I have a bunch more containers over here that I'm gonna fill up, and then I have more containers that I haven't used. So we're gonna go ahead and get this done. It's burning up. Y'all need me to watch me pack up all of these, and that's just the meat. My goal is to try to have 30 days worth. The only problem is I don't know where I'm gonna put 30 days worth of food because 10 days worth took up my whole bottom freezer. So we're gonna have to definitely buy. See this one, this is from the store when you order soup. But these are a little thin, but again, they do the job. So let's finish filling these and I'll be back.